Hi guys, my name is Julia Voss, and today I will be talking about the James Webb Space Telescope for Astronomy 101. In my slides, I will be giving a little bit of a background information about the telescope. I will be talking about its location, the main parts of the telescope, and some really cool photos that was taken by the telescope on its mission. Just a brief background about the telescope. The telescope was named after James E. Webb, who was the administrator of NASA from 1961 to 1968, who was a part of the Apollo program and established scientific research as a core NASA activity. The construction of the Webb telescope began in 2004, and later on, the European Space Agency, ESA, and the Canadian agency, CSA, joined the project. The James Telescope is designed to replace the Hubble Space Telescope with even more advanced technologies that surpass Hubble's in many areas. The cost of this telescope was around $10 billion. The telescope mission duration expected to be at least 10 years with possible extensions. Moving on, the primary mission of the telescope is to observe the universe in the infrared spectrum, allowing it to peer through dust clouds and observe objects that are obscured from optical telescopes, such as the Hubble. One of the key objectives is to study the early universe, including the first galaxies that formed after the Big Bang. It will also investigate the formation of stars and planetary systems, as well as the composition and atmosphere of exoplanets. Originally, the telescope was supposed to launch in 2007, but due to unforeseen circumstances, it was pushed back and launched in December 25, 2021. The telescope was launched on Ariane 5 rocket from Europe's spaceport in French Guiana on the north coast of South America. The picture you see on your right is an actual photo of the James Webb Telescope when it was under construction. Moving on, I will be talking about the James Webb Telescope location. The telescope is positioned at the second Lagrange point, L2, which is approximately 1.5 million kilometers, which is around 930,000 miles from Earth in the direction opposite of the Sun. The reason for the position of the telescope is due to stable environment with minimal interference from Earth and the Moon, allowing for highly precise observations. A little fun fact is that the James Webb Telescope has reached its destination at L2. It has been orbiting since January 24, 2022. The photo on your right is not the actual scale of how far the James Telescope is from Earth. The photo on the bottom is when the James Telescope was launched from Earth. Next, I will be talking about the significant parts of the James Webb Telescope. The first part is the sun shield, which protects the telescope from the sun's heat. Second is the spacecraft buzz, which houses the instruments and support system. Then there is the communication antennas, which is super important because it facilitates the data transmission with Earth. And lastly, the thrust and the popularization system, and it is used for trajectory adjustments, basically moving around. The James Webb Telescope is also equipped with 4 main specific instruments: the near-infrared camera, NIR cam, the near-infrared spectrograph, NIR spec, the mid-infrared instrument, MIRI, and the fine guidance sensor / near-infrared imager, and the slitless spectrograph, FGS / NIRISS. Finally, these are some photos that were taken by the James Webb Telescope, and I think it looks like a cat eye watching you, which I find it super cool. And then these are the sites that I use to find my information. And thank you so much for watching my slides. Hi guys, my name is Julia Voss, and today I will be talking about the James Webb Space Telescope for astronomy